name is Ken Getz, and this is Robert Green. We're both senior consultants with MCW Technologies, a Microsoft certified partner. When we're not writing or presenting courseware or building applications for our clients, we write books and technical articles, and we speak at many industry conferences.
In this course, we'll assume that you have some programming experience and that you're interested in learning about creating Windows applications in Visual Studio 2008 starting from the beginning. We do expect that you'll be able to follow the programming code, so we're not necessarily going to explain each programming concept. Instead, we'll focus on using Visual Studio 2008 and its tools to create forms and to work with data.
You'll learn about each of the controls in the Visual Studio 2008 toolbox and how to use data with your applications. You'll also learn to deploy and manage your applications.
Visual Studio 2008 provides a large number of new innovations that add up to making developing both Windows and web applications quicker and easier. In this course, we'll introduce many of the new features for Windows developers.
You'll learn about Link, WCF, WPF, Workflow, Client Applications, and many other new features in Visual Studio 2008. We'll start, however, with an introduction to building Windows applications using Visual Studio 2008. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. In this first section, we'll take a look at building an application using the Windows Forms set of tools in Visual Studio 2008. But before we go very far, we should investigate the differences between Windows Forms and Windows Presentation Foundation. Between the release of Visual Studio 2005 and Visual Studio 2008, Microsoft created a second, more graphically oriented means of creating Windows applications. That's Windows Presentation Foundation, or WPF. The basic concepts are the same in both, but the details are very different. In this course, we focus on building Windows Forms applications because, really, for the most part, business applications, you'll be using Windows Forms to build the applications. The problem with WPF is that the tools and the designer support for building WPF applications isn't fully cast in stone yet. By the next version of Visual Studio, I'm sure that many more people will be building their business applications using WPF. But for now, Windows Forms are still the standard people use for building normal business applications, and that's what we'll focus on in this course. We'll introduce the concepts of WPF and we'll get you started, but most of the course focuses on tools and techniques surrounding creating Windows Forms applications.